Okay, so this time for real now, Pokopia DLC with the new setup, and we fixed some of the problems. Not all of them, but we fixed some of them, so let's jump into it. What could it be? What are you wondering about? Oh, look that way. Can you see that small island? Was it there before? I honestly have no recollection. I don't think so. Such did zoom in. The wall was because someone recommended this during the hide and go seek event, so I built a wall so they couldn't see me. I suppose you could be right, but for some reason I'm extremely curious about it. Sadly, however, I can't swim. But you, on the other hand, you could go have a gander at it for me, couldn't you? I just have a hunch you could meet more new Pokemon over there. Let's go. I never bothered removing that wall after. I should. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Oh, it's on the map. Okay. So hungry. Poor little thing. Okay, I get you're here and all, but like, is there anything that we care about on this island besides, you? Is this just it is just an island. Okay. Nothing really here. Nope. Let's go talk to the little guy. Hello. Where am I? Are you okay? I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I was washed over to this place I've never seen before. I've got to look for somewhere to chill to live. Rumble, rumble. But I'm so hungry I can't move. Seaweed. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd eat 5 whole bunches. Okay. I take it there's going to be 5 seaweeds around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be a 5th batch here, right? A 5th seaweed. There we go. We just took the long way. Here you go, little buddy. I got you something. Ah, that's so yummy. Don't mind if I do. Phew, you're my savior. Thanks for the tasty seaweed. About that seaweed. Thanks again, Ditto. I don't think I ever introduced myself. You really helped me out. And that seaweed was so delicious and fresh, it must have been swaying on the seafloor right up till I ate it. It was sitting on the ground. I may not look it, but I'm quite the gourmand, you know. That's how I can tell. I can't dive down underwater. It was just lying around. Wait, really? If you can't dive underwater, that's no good. Hey, I've got it. As thanks, I'll teach you dive. That way, you'll be able to dive underwater all you like. Okay, let's do this thing. First, imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. It's not how you learn to swim. Keep that image in your mind. Now, picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, glub, 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 nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. Pretty soon you start to think it's actually easier to move around down there than on land. Easy peasy. Awesome, looks like you're ready to use dive already. Alright, let's do a little diving practice then. See that pool over there? Truth is, if you dive inside, it's actually surprisingly deep. And all the way down there, this is some shiny treasure. I like treasure. Which means you should use dive to get that treasure, ditto. I'm all about treasure. To move around without effortlessly and deep water without worry. Does this auto? Oh, yeah. Okay, we don't even have to do. It is a Squirtle. There's a Pokemon that loves water. Anyway, so it just automatically happens. We don't have to do anything. And we can just pick up stuff underwater. Can we? Yes, we can set things up underwater. Okay. Can we swim? Yes, you can continuously jump underwater to swim. And down we go. Decorative Pokeball. A small Pokeball replica. Collect and display them all. Oh, there's all the other balls too. Oh, so you can, like, walk or run underwater? Okay. So you got the treasure. How was the water down there? So great, right? It was awesome. Awesome! I hope you keep having fun with Dive. Okie dokie. I should probably get going, huh? After all, I've still gotta find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the tasty seaweed. I hope we see each other again. Bye! Bye? You can move around effortlessly in water without worry, no matter how long you're under or how deep you dive. Hold B while underwater to swim. While holding B, you can press L to go deeper or to float higher. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. And there's a little thing over here. This is that other zone. Okay. That's an convenient. They put it so if you dive, you'll see that. Okay, that was clever. Oh. Can I? Oh, you can water gun underwater. Stan? The rumors of a new Pokemon in this town. Oh. Okay, we're not going there yet. Never mind. I guess we have to... Okay, Kyogre just appears randomly. I think that's just coincidental timing. You're having a real good mood right now. Maybe I'll make it rain a little or something. Yeah, I think that's just coincidental timing and not actually... Check for me, just let me know if you're affected the weather. Someone told us to Pokemon, it'd be a real good chance for him to meet somebody. Okay, yeah, that's just... Not actually the Pokemon we're looking for, he just happens to be here. I guess we need to actually finish the Manaphy's thing and give it a home. In this town, okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh! Oh, you're not Manaphy. Wow, what is this place? That's great. There's so much going on. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Are you a Ditto? There's so many different Pokemon in this town. Yeah, that's so fun. Sea lion Pokemon, Poplio. The balloons that inflate with its nose grow larger and larger as it practices day by day. Hype, water, okay, lots of water, play space, yeah, okay, everything to expect. For Poplio! Pokédex Basin. Now we're seeing a Pokemon. You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy here? But you and your friends worked hard to make this cheerful and bright? That's so amazing! Oh, wait, does that mean if you came to my town, you can make it all shiny and happy there too? Probably. Let's not commit to that yet. Really? Yippee! Let's go to my town right away then. Oh, but the current's really fast in the part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could be kinda dangerous. Oh, DaytimeLeek. Have you made another new friend? Oh, Professor Tangrowth. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Ditto and I were just about to go to my town together. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, you're Poplio, yes? And it seems there's another town somewhere nearby that we didn't know about yet. Do you mind if I come along? Of course you can come. Oh, but my town's at the bottom of the sea, is that okay? Oh my, a town at the bottom of the sea, you say? That is certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Aw, that's too bad. And to get to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current, too. I don't know what to do. Let me think. If humans used to live here, it's possible there's a gate somewhere that leads to it. Huh, a gate? Do you mean that building I saw? Oh, do you already know where it is? We do indeed already know where it is. I'm just pointing straight at it. Yeah, I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you're talking about. In that case, why don't you investigate and see if you can reach your town through that gate? I'm afraid I can't follow you to the bottom of the sea, Poplio, but I trust you'll be an excellent guide. For DaytimeLeek. Please help them out and explain anything they don't understand down there. You got it, just leave it to me. Okay, let's go find that gate. Follow me, Ditto. If you're not sure where to look, just ask me. I am familiar with it. I'm really curious too what we're gonna end up making down here. Cause like the first one we made it rain, the second one we threw the party, then we made it bright, then we rebuilt the building. So what's this area? Okay, with Poplio. Hurry up. Yep, come on. Come on. There we go. Yay, we made it to the gate. But it looks like it's closed. Do you know how to get this thing open, Ditto? Third attempt? Third time's the charm? There we go. The gate will now open. No. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Yay, the gate's opened. I think we can get to my town now. Let's go there together. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go. We were trying to go, Poplio, if you just hurry up. And it's not wet here. And they advertise with a fire type. Hey, I think you can smell my town. This must be the right way after all. Come on, let's go, Ditto. I'm trying. Just through the gate, let's go. I want to see the new place. So I haven't seen anything about this. I've intentionally stayed as spoiler-free as I can. I knew there was Dive. I know there's an underwater town, and that's about it. Yay, we finally made it! This is the town where I live. Okay, let me show you around. Follow me. It's pretty. I like the little coral. Is this gatherable? I seem to be trying underneath it, not it. Okay. Well, that's... didn't take a lot of work. Ta-da! This is my town. Isn't it nice? I mean, it's a little bit broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you somewhere else. Okay, let's go. Do we need a water type to spray this if it's... But then, would water gun work? Can I... no. Okay. Now that I've taken another look, my town does seem kinda lonely compared to yours. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here? I can get some to come out. You can do that? That's amazing! So does that mean you can make this town so shiny and sparkly that everyone will want to live here? Will you? Please! Fulfill Pop's request by raising the environment level to 3. You can raise the environment level by finding more Pokemon and improving their comfort level. You can check your turn. Yeah, it's the same as all the others. Okay. I like how the Pokédex is just like a little window to his nose. Oh, DaytimeLeek. I'm so glad I was able to reach you. I just remember something important. Machines don't tend to react well to water. So if you go to a town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokédex might get damaged. Looks like it's doing okay. What? You're already underwater, and your Pokédex appears to be working just fine? Human technology never ceases to amaze me. By the way, have you spotted a Pokemon Center anywhere around there? A Pokemon Center? I think I saw one over there, but it's all broken. I recommend you find it and start there. I suspect the PC at the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. I'm sure it will help you with what you're doing for Popplio as well. There we go, I managed to spit that one out. Right then, I'll be cheering you on from afar. Why can I not read today? Might as well check out this little... Inspect. Cerulean City press release. A new clock tower has been erected in the Cerulean City Town Square, and a commemoration ceremony is held on the 13th of this month. The ceremony drew a large crowd, and attendees were captivated by the sound of the bell ringing from inside the tower. This large and beautiful clock tower will undoubtedly become a new symbol for the City of Water, loved by residents and visitors alike for years to come. Okay, so this is Cerulean. Kinda makes sense. Wall plant. Pick up stones on the way. Pick up stone on the way. Oh, that's kind of neat. And there's like a hot spring here, complete with a little fiery rock for some reason. Why not? Okay. More back here. Water. 5 wireless power transmitter post. Use these to connect electrical generators to machines. Oh. Is this more deep zone? We do need to go back for the Pokemon Center, but you know, the deep sea, deeper parts of the sea are pitch black. You'll need to light the way to see where you're going. Well, that's neat. Okay. So we need light. 2 marine tables containing coral, seashells, and sea glass. This vibrant table is optimal oceanside adornment. Subsea power grid in development. Recent years, climate change has reached a near cataclysmic level of severity, and it is widely considered to be merely a matter of time until even more areas are submerged by the ocean. Topical. With this in mind, Devon Corporation has announced the development of new utility poles and cables capable of underwater installation. These will be essential for maintaining a constant power supply to key facilities in areas affected by the rising sea levels. There's a lot I could go into about that I'm not going to, because this is not that kind of stream. Glowing stage for 3. Oh, that's so... We need that. Yeah. So this is for one trio. It's a little underground test. That's great. And there's posts to put the power in. Okay, so there's deep areas that we need to light up. What is this? Trace of a Pokemon. I'm assuming we're gonna find a lot of those for the next little bit. Let's see. Muddy Playtime. What even is that? Wind up Inkay. Floating logs. Okay. We need a... So that's everything. We need a towel and ink. Can we put a water wheel underwater? Can you fully submerge a water wheel and it would... Okay, it's all of this, sure. Sand toys. Includes a bucket, shovel, right? Perfect with sand puts. We should put that beside the sandbox in Rocky Ridges. Taylor's Diary. August 21st, sunny. I was reading my diary from last year earlier today. On this day 1 year ago, I was having a contest with my mudkip. I named it Chip, to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. I hope we can do stuff like that again someday. That's just sad. Anyway, back to this. I did not play much this week. New sample card, there we go. Shop. There's new stuff, might as well just... New recipes while we're here. Try to pick that up. Hit that up. And I think we need to hit like 3 anyway. There's marine chair, table, what else do we... I'm assuming this is just the marine set, right? Like sand toys. Keep scrolling through, keep scrolling through, keep scrolling through. Nothing, still... Oh, glossy tiling. Actually, I can't even look at it. Seabed flower. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, seabed stuff. Oh, I think these are things I've gotten already then? Yeah, that must be things I've already bought. Okay. Huh, not much actually. I'm assuming I'll find more as we go. How does it DaytimeLeek? Any luck finding that Pokemon Center? It's a bad chip's true. Yeah, I'm floating. Clever. The fact that Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. If you restore it to ship condition, then perhaps the humans will notice. Good idea. There must be scads of other things you'd like to do as well. Take your time and go and move Tetsu to do a bit of dilly-dally myself. Okay, so we need to just make this place nice. It's nothing. And I can't even see the Pokemon Center to rebuild it. Oh, there it is. Wasteland Pokemon Center chat. Oh, because we didn't change the style right, and Wasteland's a 10. So yeah, I can't even... We need to up our level to at least 2. Okay, we'll work on that. Little piles of dirt. So, let's go explore the rest of this place. What have we got to work with here? Trace of a Pokemon. I'm assuming we just start making grass, make flowers, just put things around. Sand piles, seabed tall grass. Yeah, just start... There we go. Sandy basin tall grass habitat. Just you. Easy enough. That's floating. Recipe for marine chair. Trace of a Pokemon. Oh, there's the, like, moss equivalent. Yeah, moss equivalent. Okay, marine and mossy rest spot. Speaking of which... Oh, we need to power it. Yeah. Is that bread? Is that why I keep this? No, that's chalk. Oh, was that salad? Leaf? Because that's... Okay, we need to figure that out. What about just plain old 4 things of grass? That's got to be a lot of them, right? Do some of these, yep. Basin tall grass. I assume I need a lot of them. At least 4. Is there this... Which one of them had like a big thing of grass? Is that this one too? Or am I just making 2 grasses? Nope, just 2 grasses. Okay. What else is over here? There's a... Seabed flowers? Oh, yeah, flowers, okay. You're there. Do I have any... You. What about grass beside one of these? Is that a thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's just grass. Okay. Just a Pokemon. What have we got here? Basin, tall, grass, and coral. Okay, that makes sense. Right beside this. You can use rototiller on coral to pitch it up or replant on nutrition. Okay, so coral is the same as grass. That makes sense. Basin, tall, grass, and coral habitat. The one we just looked at. Yep. Oh, we need 3 of them. Do you have anything useful to say? Oh, you want to talk to me? Yeah, let's talk. No, you don't. I think these plants weren't watered enough. Netting? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Get gems at Cerulean Jewelers. Cerulean Jewelers is your one-stop shop for jewels, precious metals, and accessories. You'll know you're in the right place when you see our cloister logo. All customers who make a purchase will receive 30% off our jewel and accessory collection service. Oh, cleaning service. Let us help your gems shine like new. Okay. Different type of doors and stuff, flooring, okay, there's a mirror, all good, all good. Little lumbers, and I like how they float, I like that. What's over here? Oh, the type of block that they want you to break, let's do that. I really like how things just float here, that's pretty cool. Try more flowers. More of this, lumber. That's just a bunch of sand. Is there something? Can we go up? Yes. Oh, there's stuff up there. Okay. One thing at a time. That's different. It has like little thingies in it. Star-spotted rock. Over the course of many years, the small star-shaped pieces have hardened into rock. That is cool. That's going to take up inventory for something that I'm not going to use yet, so put that back. Sea grapes, a type of faintly bitter seaweed found in the ocean. There's a new crop. Okay. Inspect. Comfy Living, Volume 39 to Human Records. Cerulean City gym leader Misty has revealed her morning routine in a video uploaded to her personal social media accounts. The morning training session with her water-type Pokemon sparked a variety of responses. Some called it just plain old hard training or impossible, while others voiced a desire to adopt the tomboyish mermaid's routine themselves. The wildly popular video amassed over 1 million views. We're a mermaid! Trace of a Pokemon. Mermaid's Gym. Okay. So that's... Oh! Marine Sofa, Decorative Great Ball, Dive Ball, Lure Ball, Heal Ball, Net Ball, I see! That's here, but not happening for a while. What's that map look like? Not much useful, okay. There's something under this. Nope, underneath, there we go. Resort hammock. Okay, that's less than I'd hoped for, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's just put this back. Right. There we go. Also, I want to pick up the flowers, seabed flowers, so I can go find 2 more, and we can make a little flower habitat. It's in a little bubble, too. That's so cute. Can I Dragonite fly? No, okay, so no bubble there. Oh, it's the same thing we have. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. New price in stock. New toys in stock, perfect for beach fun. Wind it up and watch it dance. Add to the fun by making it dance in the water. Pokemon submarines, watch them glide through the water, available in both Veluza and Torpedo. What's this? Mine cave kind of deal. That's lava underwater, fun just for Pokemon. Molten mossy rest spot. Yeah, that makes sense, okay. Heat rock. More area for us to go over, I guess. Submarine kit. Building kits to be placed on the ground, of course, but they can also be placed in the water or underwater. Try using them to build all sorts of locations. Build underwater. If you use a building kit while using dive, you can build floating structures in or on the water. Certain structures tend to be built in water. Does some Pokemon build away? This makes a cool submarine that looks like a torpedo. That's awesome. Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing we're doing. I really need to go get whatever it is that boosts foliage. How big is that? Okay, fairly big. Nothing crazy, but fairly big. Then dive, there we go. Sand den, that made sense. We went in there. There's something in this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Big treasure chest. A very large treasure chest. You can fit lots of stuff inside. Is that a chest? It is. It's a big chest. That makes me happy. Survey notes. Team member B. Experts in a wide range of fields from all over the world have joined the survey team. We quickly discovered that the eldest is a renowned Pokemon professor from Fuchsia City. Even so, he has no air of superiority, and he interacts with the younger researchers as if we're all friends and coworkers on the same level. We started calling him simply the Professor to show our respect for him. Grubby Pearl. Give this to a Pokemon with a scrub specialty to have him clean off the dirt. New specialty. Is that just a thing in the... More Grubby Pearls. I don't know if Grubby Pearls are valuable and something we want, or if these are just a dime a dozen, who cares? So I'm collecting them all just in case, but I don't know if I need to. That keeps going. Little diddle form with a bubble. Okay, that just goes outside. Yeah, that just goes outside. Okay. Did up stuff? Is there anything new? Ring ring. How goes it? Oh, you found a lost relic, have you? I'd love nothing more than to appraise it for you right now, but I'm afraid I'm not fit for the watery depths. But of course, if you use a Pokemon Center PC, you can show me that lost relic quite clearly. If you show me from there, I can definitely appraise that for you. That's nothing new, we are aware. Thank you. Large lost sunken relic. Okay, so it's the same beach sand from, like, the third beachy area. In that case, let's just go back. So destroying that was pointless. But there's a ladder. Open. Climb down. I see. Close. Well, that's a pretty window. Okay, so they've added a lot of noose. More Asian-styled. Okay. Olympian has been used underwater, keeps turning it out times. More of these. So, what is your honest opinion of the rumored move of all of humanity to outer space? Free answer. Kind of excited, kind of scared. It's gotta be a hoax. I can take my Pokemon with me, right? Starting to think this might not be fake. Can we ride robots? We'd better watch out for space viruses. Humanity still has the drive to take on new frontiers. Last one is the answer you give when management's watching over your back there. This is where we just were, so let's go back up. That goes to the dark, deep area, right? Ornate bed. Featuring an intriguing pattern. On close inspection, the pattern looks like Pokeballs. This, yep, it's just that, okay. So this is like the latest Zelda where you go into that underground area and everything's all super dark. 10 more of those. Do those take power or do they just light? They just light. Okay, well that's amazing. Comfort Cafe now open. Business we highly recommend are smoothies. We can't wait to see you along with your Pokemon friends. Brown, Jiggly, Buff, Palma, and more. I'll just leave that there, I guess. Odd place to put a smoothie, but, you know, sure. That's just sand. Unless there's stuff buried in it, which there very well might be. And back up we go, okay. So we need to do these again, because apparently there's new buried things. Canalave City Night? Sure. I'm gonna pretend to know what Canalave City is. What's down here in this depth? Not much so far. Nope, nothing over here. This stuff over here. Let's light up the area a bit. There we go. Come on, come on. Ship's wheel. Oh, and it keeps going. Oh, you can have them just float. Okay. Colorful anchor print. That's what that is. Then there's up here. Never mind, there's really not up here. There really isn't. Open. That is so cool. With those things, we need to start rebuilding that boat now. Okay, that's up here, over this way. Trying to remember that I can swim. That's not placing yet. That is, there we go. Anything up this? No, that's just, okay. It's the same button. I seem to remember that swimming is just underwater running. That's the thing about streaming games. You say a lot of really dumb things. Swimming is underwater running. Seeds are grown to watermelons. Try planting in a field. Can you plant that underwater? They give you the seeds here. Just it's a watermelon. That's clever. But can you plant? And is stuff automatically watered because like you're, you know, underwater? Yeah, it's watered. Can I plant that there? I can. Huh. Well, let's just see how that goes before I do all of them. Fitness Monthly. We're happy to announce a special training plan for the 3rd anniversary of our fitness club, crafted especially for the occasion as a way of saying thanks to our community. First detail, swim, row, run. Revolutionize your style with this exercise trifecta. And with delayed sighted support, anyone can join in at the resistance level that suits them best. From beginners to training pros, don't miss this chance. Join today. Well, mermaid didn't last long. Triathlete outfit. There's a Gyarados statue. Oh no, it's like Gyarados shooting water out of his mouth. Well, now I need to bring this up to land first. Those are just planters. That's a thing. Add up all of this, and what have we got here? What do we have here? Like the torches, we have to somehow get a fire type here. It's in the ground. Okay. Well, that's pretty. We need a lot of this for the ice thing. Big structure. Yeah, we're gonna spit that up, okay. If it's only that big, if we're swimming, can we swim through a one? No, okay. You do need to be too tall even while swimming. Underwater mine? Stones. Nothing of particular interest. A big nugget. Sure. The tools are energy supplies and metal drum. I think that was a thing in the base game. I just never made one. Rail. Try this way. It's a sunken treasure chest. That's so pretty. Try around this way. What have we got here? Nothing really. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going then. Anything back there? So much to explore. Let's see. Big nugget. Some more grubby pearls. Nope, can't really get to that one, but I don't know if I really care yet. We need somebody with the right thingy to get rid of it. There's so much new stuff, I'm blanking on the name. They wanted it, but the thing. Let's see here. Battle poster, sure, why not? Flip personality, one shelf. Residents. As you all know, Cerulean Cave was recently declared off-limits to the public. However, a recent survey discovered a crack in the southern rock wall that makes it possible to enter the cave. We ask that nearby residents do not enter the cave for any reason. In addition, please contact the Pokemon League immediately if you notice anything out of the ordinary in the vicinity. So if we get to the cave, look at the south wall. Okay, well, I didn't go very far. Can I eat it all? There we go. Nope, did that too. I guess this is the cave. South, are we facing south? No. Oh, wait, yeah, we were. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so... Anything else here we care about? I don't think so? Does that mean there's something unusual in here? Oh, this is the way we came. Okay, so, continuing this way. No, that was it. Okay. Well, back we go. I think, yeah. This way, we can go up the way we came through here. Then, where have we not explored? There was the... This was from here because of this cave that we found. Through this. Okay, so that was this then? I think that's everything. Okay, yeah, because that was sealed. That was the cave, and it said hole in the south, and this is... Okay, okay. $50 buoyant blocks. Keeping these afloat or building structures on or in the water. Because we can place them on or in the water. I see. Can I place anything just anywhere? Like, no. But these, yes. That's cool. So we're gonna need a lot of those. Marine chest. What's over here? One of these. Pool. The new architecture there is really pretty. We're gonna have to do something with this. Ornate decorative shelf. This is kind of nice. This above water and then it goes down into it. Okay, we're building something like that later, because that's pretty cool. I like that. And this is a thing. Imperial Cottage. A colorful cottage with a splendid tiled roof. It's enough for 2 apartments. So it's an Imperial set down here. I mean, just looking at it, fair enough. Does this go to something else? Oh, this is where we were already? I think. Yes. Or at least very similar to it. Have we been doing a circle this whole time? Am I lost? Well, I guess the answer to the last one is yes. But I'm trying not to be. Nope, that's the wrong button. Beach sand. Small relic. Okay. Beach sand. Let's just fill the little hole over here. Put that away. Put that away. Let's go. Okay, well, the fishing lure is in the water, to be fair. The Cerulean City Gym's pool will be open to the public for 1 week, beginning on the 15th of this month. All will be welcome to use the pool with their Pokemon free of charge. Don't miss this chance for some fun. To reduce risk of accident or injury, please warm up properly before using the pool. You then, the warm-up stretches emote. Okay, what's over here? You know what? Do that so I know I've been here later. Add items. Portal pod. I have no idea what a portal pod is. The professor caught a cold yesterday. When I went to check on him, I found he had brought a large amount of research materials and reports to his bed and been poring over them. I suggested that he relax more given his condition, but he laughed and said, "I'm still alive. As long as I have a working brain, I'd be a fool not to use it." This situation humanity has found itself in has no easy solution. That is without a doubt. And yet, as I spend more time with the professor, I find myself feeling strangely optimistic. As long as we remain steadfast in our efforts, I feel there will certainly come a day when we can once again live here on this planet with Pokemon. Okay, I'll just put a... I don't know, here's some... ship's wheel. That is now in there. I used off the name Portal Pod. Is this like a... Ender chest kind of deal? There's something in here. I keep jumping for no reason. A toolbox. Set tools everything you need. Screwdrivers, pliers, a wrench, and more. Okay. Cool. It's so happy. No, it's fine. We're not gonna call Drifloon all the way out here. That's... I don't think the thing we have that. Yeah, can't even pick it up. Okay, I would have to... Fair enough. I mean, I already have Ross Mashachi out, but whatever. Moving on. Iron frame. Iron frame combines several of these transition stuff. No doubt. All Smiles update. All Smiles Preschool is a busy month. Here are a few of the highlights. On the second, we had our nap time event. Our sweet children altered to nap with Snorlax. That sounds amazing. They seem to fall asleep so much faster than usual. I want that. The 11th was our Watch Together event. We all went out for a nice walk together around town. The children did a great job. Very little complaining. Preschooler outfit. So many new outfits. That's just gonna sit in my inventory forever, might as well. Okay. I think that's mostly all of it. Is there anything above water that we haven't looked at much? Okay, well, let's just get this water flowing. Now we have power to this little island that houses nothing in it. Okay. That island has something. This island doesn't. Anything over this way? Nope. Nope. Cool, off to the other island. This one has stuff. Trace of a Pokemon. Game Counter Battle Zone. 2 thingies and yeah, it just rolls that. Arcade machine, seed any. Got it. Trace of a Pokemon. Smoothie making spot. Blender, table, plate of food. Okay. That island looks like it has nothing. That island has stuff. So does this one. And this one's closer. Kanto Monthly February issue. This story of Tricks, former champion of the Kanto Pokemon League and its faithful Marowak companion, is now available as a picture book. His fateful encounter at Pokemon Tower, the adventures that led him to become champion. It's all available as a charming tale that is perfect to read along with your children. Oh. Trusted hairstyle. Plain sailor. Big treasure chest, wooden freight, ship's wheel, bottled ship. What's up here? Not much of anything. Okay. Is there like some other weird berry or something? Or is this just same type of berry? Okay. Pick up all of those. I'm assuming, but to be safe. Yeah, okay. This is that same, but oh, that's a little windmill on top. And I think we're too low. Yeah, we're too low. We'll go over here. Imperial House Cat. I don't know why it's mentioned. A ginormous house where everyone can live in. How big is that? Okay, it's not huge. Like it's reasonable. Same deal I assume here. Yeah, okay. Any other island? No. Okay, so that's the main bulk of the new exploring done. Beach sand, large lost relic. Beach sand, did that. Let's go back to the town. Where is the town? Okay, south this way. Has anybody shown up yet? Yes. Hey, what you up to? So you're tidying this place up? But how do you break rocks and stuff if you're so soft like that? Whoa, that's how you do it? You blew my mind. Mudkip. Mudfish Pokemon. Using the fin on its head, Mudkip senses the flow of water to keep track of what's going on around it. It has the strength to heft boulders. Water, I mean, that's fair. Brine, that's, yeah, try. Swine flower bed and coral. So actually we need... Oh? We need to get our thing up so we can add moss. Goodness, have you taken a liking to this place too? It really is wonderful, isn't it? There's coral everywhere. But I must say, I myself may just give this coral a run for its money in the beauty department. Don't you agree? Ursula's branches grow from its head. They break off quite easily, but they grow back in about 3 days. Grow or try lots of water, something else. One thing I need to do real quick. Just this. Let's make a little thing real fast. Where did Pokopia go? I need to give you actually a house. You don't live anywhere right now. Don't follow me. Here, live somewhere. Want to move in here? Yeah, it is. There we go. Now you actually have a home. I just remembered. What did you remember? Oh, that's right, Ditto. Can I borrow you for a moment, sweetie? What do you need? So there's this field over there. Actually, you know what? It'll be easier if I just show you, dear. Let's head over there together. We've arrived. Okay, well, you should just... Hey, it's right there. It's this field here. Look, do you see those plants with little flowers growing? Oh, the watermelons. They do grow underwater. I know what those sweet little plants will you tell me if they're able to grow properly. And what would they taste like? Goodness, I just can't stop thinking about them. But, well, I worry because we're underwater. Something tells me I won't be able to grow those plants the usual way. But it just came to me, exactly what they need. What do they need? Why, air, of course, air! Those poor little leaves must be suffocating, hun. They can't possibly grow in this state. So I mulled over the problem for a bit. And I thought, why don't we supply those cute little leaves with some bubbles? And that's where you come in, Ditto dear. Can I twist your arm and find me a Pokemon who can spit bubbles? For example, someone like this would be perfect. Doesn't Pokopia do that? Didn't they say it makes bubbles? Oh, Mudkip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know him. Would cover underwater crops with bubbles. Oh. Mudkip, come here. Good thing those are the exact two Pokemon we have. Please make bubbles. Oh, you've done those plant some bubbles, have you, Ditto dear? Then allow me to help these little beauties grow. Off we go. I'll get this done. Oh, they've borne fruit. So I was right. The sweet little things did need some air. Thank you ever so much, Ditto. Let me give you these special seeds as a thank you, dear. You can plant them too if you like. What are you so upset about? You know, my home feels like it's missing something. They're too tough. Gripe a little seems to be all you do. Well, you see, I tried to eat some of the watermelon that grew in the field, but it was so tough and bitter. I hate to say it, but it really wasn't tasty at all. For some reason, I got it into my head that it would be so much sweeter and juicier. It's such a shame. You need to... I don't think the rind is very yummy. I should eat the middle, not the rind. That's my bright little Ditto. I'm a bright little Ditto. I don't suppose you know anyone who could chop through those tough watermelon rinds, do you, hun? Oh, just an example. I think this little darling would be great at this type of thing. Seaweed and netting. I mean, that's just netting and seaweed. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, there's seaweed. So we need watermelon slices for you. I mean, that makes sense. We have some netting. Do we have 4 netting? We have 3 netting. That is less than 4. So can we make netting? Get rid of all these ones that I apparently never looked at. There we go. There we go, netting. Vine, rope, twine. Alright, with the amount of places that had netting around, there's got to be some we can grab, right? Actually, no, we'll just do it this way. Previous? Oh, next. Oh, I see. Leek Beach should have that. In that case, this is gonna be slightly more of a pain. So I'm gonna need to. Oh, I need a little ditto flag. Okay, okay. Let's Withered Wasteland real quick. Yeah, chance. Because then we can go through. It looks like Pokemon following you of unfinished business in this town, taking you back to home with the Wasteland. I forgot he was still following us. Right, so I need. Come over here, come over here. Quickly double check for the netting. One vine, one twine. Then I'm gonna need some leaves for, I think salad is one that just lets us make moss. And I should have all of those here. Yeah, like there's some leaves, there's some vine, there's some twine. There we go. Then I want to go to Rocky Ridges, because that's where our food stuff is. Make the salad real quick, then make the netting. Okay. Oh, I also need the ditto flag, and so I can make it home so we can teleport to it. Does it matter? Yeah, that'll be convenient. Okay. I mean, there's the sandboxes, so where's the... No, that's the table. This one. By the sandboxes. We never really did much with the bottom floor here, so it should still... How's up leaf edge? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have that now. But we also need... Is there a crafting? Yeah, there is right here. The little ditto flag to mark your house. Where is that? Okay, but actually, where? Oh, there we go. Ditto flag. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Lake Beach. So we'll go Lake Beach, then we can go to the underwater place, then we'll make a home real quick so we can teleport to there directly. Okay. Was this somewhere out here, right? So I can make this and follow it up. Where does this go? Does it connect to anything? Ah. So this road will continue out into the ocean. We'll just have this go straight out. I'm not sure yet if I'll make a bridge or have it just go underwater, but then it will connect to this one. And head down here. Oh, I don't. Why am I trying to hit the little thing? It's already open. Oh? Comfy living. Let's go over some of this week's viral videos. This week's #1 spot goes to Rare Sighting, World's Most Intense Splash. The video shows Gyarados using Splash over and over, and nothing happens? Or so we would think, until we notice the huge crater forming beneath it. A Splash specialist commented on the video. That was not Splash, it was most likely Bounce. The Gyarados probably worked hard and learned the new move after evolving. We have a new friend over here. Poor fish. Yo, this place is so pretty. I can totally live in dirty rivers and stuff, no problem, but it's hard to beat some nice, clean water. I think I really like this town. Ruffian Pokemon. Its hardy vitality enables it to adapt to any environment. Its pincers will never release prey. I forgot to look at what it does. Pokedex. There's a vent basin? Oh, nice. Okay, that's convenient. Build. Okay, that's a good one to have. Construction size. Okay. Yo, Ditto, I've been meaning to tell you something. Did you know that the humans could make houses for living underwater? No way. I'm being serious, yo. They look just like Torpedo. They were big and solid like metal and had like a propeller or something on the back and... Huh? Seems like you might already have an idea of what I'm talking about, Ditto. So I have this submarine kit. Yo, yeah, that's exactly what we need to make one of those houses. And you didn't even need my help to find it. You're so cool, Ditto. Yeah, we are pretty cool. You should all like and subscribe to the channel because we're cool and Poorfish says so. Or follow on Twitch, yeah. Need to build a house using that submarine kit? I'll totally help you do it. Come on, let's get to build it. Yeah, let's build it. Now that you know you use dive, you can build things underwater. We've already been over that. If we go back to here and sort of right there, we can make more netting. I mean, netting against a wall just kind of makes... Oh, there's 2 flowers! Place one there. Place one there. Swaying flower bed. Come in rare. That one's only at night. Good thing I only stream at night. There's so many little spots to put things. Okay, okay, just having a quick look around where I can put stuff. If I just need something simple at first. If I just take I don't know, shirt here, and then I just wall off a spot, and then I need a door and furniture. I'm just gonna make a quick house for myself so I can put the teleporter thingy down. Here's that hat. 1, 2. Can I make a door? Is it in furniture? Where are doors? No, that's beds. Oh, the one that looks like a door. Here we go. Wooden. Oh, I have exactly 2 lumber. Wooden gate. Let's take this. Put in this little corner over here. Pick this up. Alternatively, we should have rototillered it. Seaweed tall grass. Does this count like it's a little square? Yes, okay, perfect. Let's just fill it in with 3 pieces of furniture. You know what? We have a hammock. I think we need another bed. What else do we need? A Pokeball. There we go. Done. Now we put this here. And now we can return home. So now we need the one for Tarvana. So for that, we just need to put the netting down somewhere convenient, not too in the way. What's the swirly thingy? Whirlpool. As soon as a sparkling whirlpool in the water, be sure to investigate yielded items. Dance poster. Sure. You know what? There's something over here. So we're just gonna quickly keep getting distracted. Come over here real quick and pick up the stuff on the ground. Beach poster. Back to the city so I can finally put down that netting. Sure, to this wall. There's a nice little... Oh, actually, a path goes through. Never mind. There's stuff there. There's stuff... I can put it right here. Netting, I need 4 of it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that count? Oh, it's beside it, so I'll count. Seaweed and netting habitat done. Hopefully we get the common one. A bunch of seaweed near some netting. Somehow none of it is tangled in the mesh. So I guess this is the equivalent of the sparkling water, but underwater? Do I still mash A? Did you put him on? That's what I'll try. I'll try, sure. Oh, there's stuff over that way. Trace of a Pokemon. Tall grass. That's tall grass. Fair enough. Come on. Tonight. There we go. Three grubby more little dolls. Tonight. Thank you. Oh, one of these. Wimpaw's Banshee Human Records. On June 11th, I saved a Wimpod that was being chased by a wild Meowth on this bridge. It was wearing a light blue ribbon, which makes me think it has a trainer. If anyone knows who this Wimpod belongs to, please contact me. That's a super destroyed house. There's nothing there. Oh, it's just covered in sand. Okay, well, fair. Mockbike, new model, updated specs. Its max speed is now even faster. Acrobike, expanded design selection. Find the one that's perfect for you. Combo Bike, introducing our new Super Bike, combining everything you love about the Mockbike and Acrobike. Price of that is both bikes combined. Okay, so they did include the bike store. Is there anything? No, nothing really behind it. Cool. 5 ingots. This. I just don't need to replace the sand if it's already supposed to be done. Oh, come on, pick up the. There we go. Anything else around here? The way we're supposed to go to get here. It was hidden and... Pick up all this. Hey, you better stay out of my home. On why they show up when I'm all alone. If my friends were here, we could wipe the sea floor with them. Wait, what? You just want to be my friend? Why didn't you say so? Friends are always welcome. Savage Pokemon. These Pokemon have sharp fangs and powerful jaws. Sailors avoid Carvana dens at all costs. Chop! Oh yeah, that was the whole point. Diddle-beep! Discovering lots of Pokemon. Dangling streetlight. So do we chop the watermelon? Before I asked him to do that, let's just double check the request here. Build a submarine and bring back watermelon slices. Chop up some watermelon, okay. Nope. I just wanted to look at the others. Raise environment level to 3, that makes sense. Submarine kit. Oh, there's somebody here too. Oh, good job finding me. I mean, see how flat I am? Because of that, others don't usually, notice me. But you did, so I bet we'll get along. It's nice to meet ya. Trap Pokemon. For some reason, this Pokemon smiles slightly when it emits a strong electric current from the yellow markings on its body. Generate Bulldoze. Okay, those are both very good things to have. Pokemon, what do they like? Look at this. Watermelon. Vanilla. Cool, watermelons. Cut this, please. You have 1. I choose 1. That looks like he's just eating it. Okay, so we have that, we have that. So we need to build a submarine. I have no idea where to go about building a submarine. This looks like the road should connect over to here and go up this way. So I want to leave this kind of clear for all of this. This goes down. Okay, that's how these connect, I guess. So never mind on that thing I just said. Ignoring that, this is a perfect spot to put something, so I don't want to put it there. It's a submarine, so it should probably float. We can put it somewhere like over here. Submarine, 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 submarine. Like it can float and be swimming around. Like when you first come in and like, bam, submarine. I don't know how tall it is. Okay, so maybe not that high up. Oh, it's kinda tall actually. Where's a good spot with nothing? Oh, on top of these. Over here, there'll be a Sharpedo swimming. No, no, watch out, Sharpedo. I'll put it a bit above there. And then, as there's hanging out under here, you'll be like, oh, there's a Sharpedo swimming up above. What does this need? Inspect. 10 iron ore, 5 seed glass. That's pretty easy. What about Pokemon though? What does it need to make? Okay, we have enough of everything. Do you have that done though? What must this hard? It's waiting. Watermelon slice. Where's... There you are. Keep yourself warm when you sleep, dear. You wouldn't want to catch a cold. I got you something. Thank you so much, Ditto, dear. The inside of this watermelon looks so delicious. Any chance that you're dating right away? Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's positively scrumptious. Even surrounded by water as we are, I can taste how juicy it is. I'm gobbling this right up. Okay. Watermelon slices. I didn't eat it. Cool. I guess that's that then. Moving on. Speaking of iron ore, is there... here's the mine. We need iron ore. Is there ore here? Share out this a little bit more just for ease. So there's no actual ore here? This is the mine area. If it was going to be somewhere, I would assume there. Okay. Well, we can still... Oh, wait. No, that's the stone. One. Not that one. In fact, let's just put that back real quick. Okay, there's some more here. Iron ore. Nope. How much does that put us at? 5 iron ore. Okay, so got that. Never mind, we need 10 iron ore and 5 seedless. 10, that, if we do this... There's... 4, and I think this is the broken ones, right? So this should break down into... Yeah, 5, okay. So now we can... Did I pick that up? No, okay. So that's done. Oh, I need 2 more seed glass, but that's... Yeah, there we go. There's one right there. There's gotta be another one just... Yeah, right there. While I'm at it, if I should take you, and I need you over there. Both of you, actually. Let me just... You. And you. And why not you? There's 4. Start building. Okay, well that'll be a next week thing. What else do we need to do here? Requests. Working on that, working on that. This, that. Okay. If we... Can we... do this... What is this, anyway? Wisty waterweed. A violent thunder that often grows underwater, tends to twist as it grows vertically. Okay, that is just the same as the vines, but underwater. So if we take lush seaweed and lush seaweed, because there was 2 Pokemon off that, if we come back over here, and we just place 4 more of these, then we do 2 more seaweeds. Then we'll do another of those. Then we're going to eat a salad. Now we have a powered up leafage. Do 4 around a rock. Never mind, the rock means nothing. Here's some more mossy place, so just more while we're doing in this area anyway. Sure, why not? Not the nicest spot for them, but I can always move it later. So there's the 3. All beside each other, kind of like we did with the cave and the rocky area. Just quickly clear out all of this anyway. This very much just the place to put a house. So let's just get rid of all that. Okay, so that's good. That's the whole thing. This house needs to be fixed up. We can harvest another watermelon from that. I should have just placed another netting there and it would have been done. That's what I was probably supposed to do, but we're gonna ignore that one. These probably are a thing, right? Do I need to put, like, plants around this? Oh no, I did already on the other side. Whatever. We're doing it anyway. Can that be 2 at the same time? Huh. What is this even called, out of curiosity? Okay, so... Vibrant glossy tiling. Glossy pastel tiles at the top. Color schemes is perfect. Where is that? Blue rock? Where? There it is. Okay, so I've raised as much as I can. I made stuff there, I made stuff there. I have a bunch of these grassy things that people can move into. I did the mossy ones. Where are we at here? Okay, we're into 2. Average, iffy. Oh, they're not overly happy about it. But we did that, 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 we did that. Marine table, marine chair, sand, toy, Stassi. Cushion bed at 3. Toolbots. That'll be useful. Seashells. Sure. Oh, the submarine kit. Okay. Can we buy as many as we want? It's at 5. Okay. Cool submarine. Let's repeat it. It is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wasteland. That's not the one we want. I just keep seeing Pokemon Center. Clock Tower kit. That's kind of neat. Aqua Cottage. Oh. New house. Notation. Okay. Marine dresser at 3. Sand pile recipe. I'm assuming that's just a bunch of beach sand. Sensor. I should really do that. There's some cool stuff I've seen people do. Floating logs. Okay. Seashell fencing. That's really pretty. House partition small. Oh. Buoyant block recipe. That would be useful. What else have we met? Okay, and then... Okay, then all of this. Fair. Oh, where is I going? Right. Let's keep going to 3. And we just get rid of this. Yes, kind of. I need something with... all the Pokemon to do something about this are not here because they're busy building the submarine. Nope, didn't mean to go down. Can I quickly just, what do I have to work with? You know what, just find sand. It's all good. Fill in the hole I made. Nope, that's awful. Okay. I'm trying to just quickly fix this. There. Even it out a bit, but not be covered in stuff. There we go. Yeah, all the Pokemon are there. Do I have anyone left that can help? I don't think so. Because you have Chop. Your bulldoze generate... You two are perfect for construction, but you're not what I need. No one's shown up here yet, unfortunately. So yeah. This is a neat little area, but doesn't help much. Okay. Swim. I think I need to have a water Pokemon follow me still, but they're all busy. So, going to requests. Working on that, and that's part of it, and that's part of that. Okay, so we're actually done with that. So we can just clean up this area a bit. Set up everything. Clear all the houses and the spots for houses. I keep forgetting that I can just swim. So that. So this is clearly the store based off this. This stuff. Suck up all of that. Plus that one. I try not to look too much online at what other people have done, so I don't get too... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say not inspired, but I don't just even subconsciously copy them and I sort of do my own thing. However, having said that, I am really curious what people have done with this zone now, and I might need to let that up. Just this looks like it has so much potential to do cool things with it. This is not just a hill, not a... I don't think I need to clear this out. Yeah, this is just a hill. Okay. I saw the wall here and thought maybe I'm supposed to be clearing this one too, but no, there's like just dirt under there. This is nothing. Anything over here that needs to be cleared? Well, the whole... pick up the garbage from the ground. This should be a path. Clean up that a little. Nope. Do they cut a log? Yes. There we go. I dispatch into the Pokemon Center, clean up around here a little bit. Pick up all of this. This building here, go back to this. It's a fancy building. Nope, nope. Hit the sand. There we go. Don't have that. This is more of the same leopard berry. It is. Nope, don't push. Oh, of course, I haven't ordered it. That's why. This. That's all good, that's all good. We can get rid of this sand. I see the vending machine there. I'm assuming they didn't, but they didn't add any new vending machine items from it, right? Because there's no new liquids to pour out, I think. Is that Jeanette to it? I mean, that Jeanette's. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be hollowed, though. I don't think so, but just in case, I kind of want to check if there is. I don't think there is any new things from the vending machines because there's no new liquids, but I saw the vending machine there, and let's just double check to play it safe. So we're gonna go to my vending machine spot. Into the basement of the power plant. I'm done the bottom floor. I ran out of vending machines, so the second floor is still a work in progress. I also need to add in the new powered water wheels. Chili sauce. Soda pop. Fresh water. Fresh water. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Each one's 2, so there's 12 vending machines. Yeah, okay, there's nothing new here. There's a lot of machines. This took a while to place them all. And then there's 12, and I spaced it out so I can put another 12 up here. And then just to power it, I just also mirrored the water wheels. So I can put 2 more water wheels here, and then the other 12 machines up here. I just don't have them yet. It took a while to try to place them so they are nicely organized. I don't know why I'm going back up. I can just teleport out of here. Next, bubbly basin. So many iterations of like, well, if I place it this way, and then, oh no, if I place it this way instead, I can fit maybe one more, and then, oh, what if I do this? But we got there. And that way I can gather up all of them real easy. Okay, did anybody show up? Nobody out here. What about the mossy spots? No. Okay. Nope, nope. There we go. Nope, so many wrong buttons. That's not made grass. There we go. Just trying to make a bunch of them just to maximize things spawning. I'm not sure exactly how the mechanic works. Like, if I make more, does each one of these roll to have something spawn, increasing the rate at which a new thing will spawn in? Or does each Pokemon try to spawn, and then determine if it can? Like, does having more spots available matter? Anyway, since we're kind of waiting for that to finish and then more Pokemon to spawn, there's not a lot to do at the moment besides randomly explore, but it's about time anyway, so we're probably just going to call it here for now. And then I'll continue building this up a bit and trying to clear out these and stuff like that. So normally I would do a pack opening every week, but I don't have the camera this time, so it would be kind of... I can't really show it off the cards this time. So, yeah, there's just no pack opening this week, I guess. But anyway, I mean, I have the pack here. Yeah. Thank you for joining this week. Have a shining week, everybody. Bye.